It's the food dude who does the reviews. Tell him what's cooking and you know he'll come through. Ow!
Hey, what's cooking downriver? Hey, Downriverfoodude here. So I took a quick suggestion from somebody that was sent me a comment on here, and they suggested MT's Pizza King here on 4th Street in Wyandotte. So we're gonna give it a shot. Pizza Takeout Friday. All right, let's go in and find out what's cooking. Guys, as we walked in, I noticed they got a lot of different types of drinks that you can have in here. A lot of IPAs, a lot of different types of beers. Really cool. And then I'm looking at the counter by the windows, and they got all these 80s style action figures. He-Man. They got 80s style jukebox. And oh my goodness, here it comes. They got a Nintendo that you can play there, guys. I could sit there all day and play Tecmo Bowl. All right, we're going to get to the pizza now. The pizza pepperoni roll. Really good, nice and crispy, full of toppings on the inside, which you'll see later in the video. I got half and half pizza on my side. I got pepperoni, onion, sausage, and double cheese. Little dude got just the cheese on the right side right here. That's what he always gets. It's a New York style pizza. I'll go through my review of that here in just a little bit. Cheese bread we also got with the marinara and the ranch. You know me, guys. I gotta have ranch. It's loaded with cheese, as you can see. The cheese bread was really good. And then we're gonna top it off. I also wanted to try the antipasta salad. And as you can see, it's full of Italian meats right there. Cheese, good crisp romaine lettuce. You'll see later how much I enjoyed the salad. Okay, guys, I'm back here. All right, we're going to start off. I showed pictures of all the food. Now, I got the antipasto salad. Now, if I'm being honest, guys, I drench it in ranch and Italian, so I'm being honest. But it's got... The romaine lettuce is really fresh, really good, crunchy. And it's got all the different... Look at that, I believe that's prosciutto. All the different Italian meats. Okay. Love the salad. All right, we're back. So, showed you the cheese bread. Here's a little cheese bread slice here. Me, I always dip it in ranch. You know me, I love ranch. I'd put ranch on my boot and eat it if I could. Oop, little drippage. Now we got the cheese bread. It's loaded with cheese, so if you're a cheese lover, that's the way to go. That's what's cooking. All right, let's give this. I took the pepperoni roll. You saw it was probably a good foot long, and I always cut it up and I go straight for the middle because that's where all the good stuff is. The good stuff. So as you can see, it's very cheesy. It's got lots of pepperoni, and I added some bacon and some onions into it as well. It's so moist and full of toppings that the bread's got a little soft on me. That's probably because of the drive home. Okay, little secret. I am such a pepperoni roll fanatic. Not everybody knows that. The bread, good, and still got a little crispness to it on the outside, but like I said, so many toppings and the cheese and the ride home. Got a little soggy on the inside. But for a pepperoni roll, right up there. That's what's cooking. All right, now, so in 100% transparency, little dude, he got just the cheese. As you saw, we had half and half on the pizza. He always gets just the cheese, but he's a little under the weather today, so he did eat it. He liked the cheese pizza, but I didn't put him on here because, like I said, he's a little bit under the weather today. So mine is pepperoni, bacon, sausage, and onions. They're kind of like a New York style pizza. It's a thinner crust. Nice and crunchy on the crust and on the bottom. Little thin in the middle, if I'm being honest, but the toppings look like they're all over it. Okay. It's good. It's good pizza. I guess the only thing I would say is maybe the crust a little crispier in the middle. Other than that, taste-wise, really good pizza. And I'm going to take a bite up here on the crust. Okay. That's good and crispy. So, all in all, a very good pizza. Extremely good pepperoni roll. In all fairness, salad's gone, guys. Salad was phenomenal. If you get a chance, stop up and see them. They're like an 80s themed place on the inside. They've got a variety of action figures. He-Man, Power Rangers. They've got a Nintendo that I could play Tecmo Bowl on. So that's phenomenal. A really cool 80s themed place, takes me back to my childhood. They also have a variety of IPAs and some different drinks as well. Really cool, folks. MT's Pizza King on 4th Street in Wyandotte over there. That's what's cooking, guys. Give them a shout.